Hi, I'm Natasha from Kereru, and this is Oat Kuiture, our 2024 Fresh Hop label. For this label, I wanted to honor the Puteketeke, the bird of the century, and I wanted to particularly show off their fabulous hairdos and their very interesting feet. I had never heard of the Puteketeke before, and so I collected a whole bunch of photographs of the Puteketekes and put them in a layered Photoshop file, brought that file into Procreate, and started tracing on top of those photographs. The purpose of this was not to use those tracings, but to learn the proportions of the Puteketeke. So after I'd done a whole bunch of different tracings of them, I turned all those tracing layers off and the photograph layers off, and just started with a base label of the proportions of our label and just sketching in a whole bunch of rough sketches of where I would have the Puteketeke placements all around. Once I had my rough placement sketch, then I turned on a layer of my tracings and then made another layer on which to do my actual drawings on top of my rough sketches. Once I had finished drawing all the little bodies, then I duplicated that layer and started filling in to make a fill layer for painting on. Then I made a separate couple of layers for drawing all their feet onto. Once I had my drawings and my fill layer and my feet layer, I then locked them all so that I could paint on them without having to worry about painting onto the background. While painting the birds, I kept turning the reference photo layers on and off just to check the colors to see that I was picking the right ones. Once I had the birds roughly painted, I started doing the seaweed or lakeweed that they're all holding. By this point, I had too many layers in Procreate to make any more layers, so I duplicated the file, and with my second file, deleted a whole bunch of the unneeded layers of the tracings and reference photos and other bits. And then I had room to make some more layers with which I could do the detail of the feathers on their back, because they're not just plain brown on the back, they've got some white details on there. So I made a separate layer of the fill layer and then sort of erased parts of it to make their white details on their back. I did a last run through to adjust all of their expressions on their faces and to fix any mistakes, although that one three-winged bird is an intentional choice in honor of AI art. And that is our completed label. For more information, visit us at kererubrewing.co.nz. Thanks for watching my video. Cheers! Bye!